making a cryptocurrency investment. I would want to begin with this, and then we will dive a little deeper into some of the headlines to remember. Wooly Woo, if you have been an early supporter of my channel, you are aware that I am a huge fan of his. He is, in my opinion, one of the most prominent analysts when it comes to crypto capital markets, wherever it may be. According to his remarks, Bitcoin is expected to reach $1 trillion, 0 cents in capital invested this year. Even though we are now more than halfway through the second quarter, the year is still not done, and we will soon reach $1 trillion, 0 cents. That's enormous. Thus far, however, we have only observed normal build-up. Investors' FOMO has been observed in all acceptable markets, but this cycle hasn't yet experienced a steep increase. Arthur Hayes also brought up this idea, which we discussed in our most recent report, thus many. Researchers are beginning to predict that the FOMO effect will soon start to influence us. And once more, this is the area that many people are watching. People are enthusiastic about cryptocurrency for this reason, particularly if you were in for the peak of 2016, 17, and 18. That bull market was really crazy at the time. The altcoin market saw significant changes in quarters 4, 3, and 4. During that time, some people made incredible life-altering profits from altcoins. Naturally, that also happened in the second cycle, which historically speaking wasn't the second cycle, but rather the 2019, 20211. Unbelievably, that was the third cycle. We have observed something somewhat similar occurring throughout that cycle. Around quarters 3 and 4, cryptocurrencies and the FOMO element entered the picture, and altcoins simply took off. Many individuals, particularly experts, are now predicting that something similar will occur. That's what I've been discussing. This has been my general opinion from the start. It's clear that the market was exploding earlier this year. The market then began to decline toward the bottom, I would say, in the middle of February. There was clearly profit taking going on, and there was a lot of negative news coming out as well, which naturally had an effect on the stock and cryptocurrency markets. I therefore concluded that in the big picture, we are still in a bull market and that we are not in a bear market at all. From a historical perspective, the market is still in a bull market, and this trend is becoming more evident. Furthermore, I believe that history could repeat itself in the same way that it has already done everything else. Why do we believe altcoins have the potential to soar? Before Donald Trump was elected president, nobody could have predicted that. Channel. The most important factor in following is patience. Additionally, diversification is your most important strategy. So whether you believe it or not, that is what is actually taking place. However, the price of XRP is currently at 23 points, almost exactly at the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, which is the highest point ever. And many other projects examine HBAR, XLM. There are countless enterprises in the cryptocurrency marketplaces. The list is endless. You are aware that the retested levels were actually taken before Donald Trump was elected. You're considering XRP then. The 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level for XRP was far from being reached. Regarding the excitement surrounding ETFs, XRP is essentially setting the standard for all other digital assets in terms of the quantity of ETF submissions that have occurred. Once more, your boy will take care of this. Remind yourself daily that patience is the most important rule to abide by. Instead of concentrating only on the immediate future, consider the wider picture. Let's examine it more closely. This is a significant piece of news. I wanted to clarify a few things here. As you can see, Cynthia Lumens, a pro-Bitcoin senator, cancelled a meeting with Ripple CEO Brad Gerling and refused to reschedule. I'm hoping you'll change your mind and lead the cryptocurrency community. You're welcome to join me at any time in X space. One thing I would want to mention is that, as you are all aware, I adore Brad Gerling. I don't think it's really essential the way he's making this public. You don't really want to come and publicly underline this if you cancel the meeting, because of course this may create a lot of buzz either tomorrow evening or Wednesday if the motion is approved. Though it's unclear if that will happen now or if there will be more, GOP leaders had hoped to get in a final passing vote by Memorial Day on Monday of next week. Of course, kudos to Eleanor. Not to be overlooked is Ripple Payments' mother. The UAE is gaining momentum. We are aware that after receiving our DFSA license, ManmoPay and Zadfank have gone live on Ripple Payments, enabling cross-border payments powered by blockchain technology in one of the leading remittance centers in the globe. Big things are taking place. Let's examine the current state of the price. Naturally, the dominance rate is 63.79%. There are no indications that it is slowing down. Speaking of displaying no signals of slowing down, a few hours ago, a lot of support built up here. This exact same support has been retested multiple times. We are retesting this for the second time. This is something you can witness for yourself. That is something that we clearly want to keep in mind. And we have retested it multiple times. Naturally, a retest at $2.30 might occur if the support fails to hold. But as you can see, Bitcoin is now looking strong. I don't think that will occur unless, of course, Bitcoin falls below that level. In the long run, I'm seeing for XRP here. But if $105,000, 0 cents in dominance keeps the same, then yes, I do anticipate a slight rejection for XRP. Let me know what you guys think below, and we'll keep you all informed. Peace out, and we'll see you in Crypto Zeeks later.